ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
No.
I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side, he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying.
He could actually save people from death.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
What happened to him?
He became so powerful. The only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. It's ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
Alright, people, it is finally time. Welcome to the SDA Season 5, Week 1. We've got the Demolition Force here, and we are going up against none other than the Charlotte Megabees, coached by Jafuka. So they've got quite the team here. You guys can see they've got the Terra Lando and the Terra Espeon. They've also got threats like Manaphy and Rotom Heat, which actually does a number on my team. And of course, one of the best mons in draft, Meowscarada. So with that, let's get into what we've got to take on this very scary team. So first of all, I got to bring our Darkrai, of course. So this mon's going to be Life Orb with Bad Dream, standard sets. Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, Sludge Bomb, Nasty Plot. This will hit pretty much everything on their team, whether it be the Lando, even the Florges, which thank goodness it can't Terra. Now, of course, the Espeon could Terra into the Terra Fairy, in which case it'll also be hit by the Sludge Bomb. I got 16 HP, max special attack, 240 speed, because that's all we need. And with this thing, we're going to just try to punch holes in the opposing team. Next up, we've got Excadrill, and this is going to be a very important Pokemon with Mold Breaker for that pesky Rotom Heat. We're going to be Air Balloon because of the Landorus, which I suspect is going to be Choice Scarf. We've got Stealth Rocks, Iron Head, 16 HP, max attack, 240 speed, Jolly Nature. Now the rocks are going to be very good because the Espeon will be forced to run Ability Shield if they want to Magic Bounce those rocks back. And of course, the Tentacool is their only way of spinning. So if they don't bring it, then the rocks are going to be up for good. And we have an Iron Head for that Florges. And yeah, all around, pretty solid Pokemon. I'm forced to run Jolly here because the Rotom Heat is just underneath its speed. Same with Meowscarada and Darkrai. Next up, we've got Azumarill Shine, who's going to be Assault Vest with huge power, max HP, max attack, Adamant. And this is going to help us with some priority for that Choice Scarf Landorus potentially. Knockoff could come into play, knocking off various items, such as the things on the Florges and the Espeon. Liquidation is going to hit hard in pretty much everything, as well as play rough. So that's going to be a Azumarill. And we needed our Assault Vest on here because, as you will see, our next mons are going to be pretty physically defensive. First off, we have Amoongus, who is going to be Rocky Helmet Regenerator. I have Energy Ball on here over Giga Drain for a potential Liquid Ooze Tentacruel. Sludge Bomb for things like the Florges. We have Spore, of course, if we are going to be able to use it, we got to use it, and this will combine well with the potential for a Nasty Plot Darkrai. We got Stomping Tantrum for the potential Overquill, as well as max HP, max defense with Force Deputy. So this is just going to be allow us to tank as many physical hits as we can, get some Rocky Helmet chip off, and continue switch out and get it back in with some regen. Next up we have Moltres, who is going to be very critical for that pesky Meowscarada. I will have to scout for the power gem on that thing, as well. We have Terra Grass on this for the Manaphy, as well as potential Stone Edge Lando. We got Heavy Boots for the rocks. Flame Body could come in clutch versus some of their physical attackers. We have Flamethrower, Roost, U-Turn, and Terra Grass for something like the Manaphy. We have max HP, max defense, 4 Spadef. Oh, actually, sorry folks, slight correction there. 40 Spadef EVs, 216 defense. This is just to ensure that we are able to, I believe, tank maybe like one Scald or one Serve. It lets us live something from one of the special attackers, and not be too KO'd by it. And yeah, that's going to be Moltres here. And our final Pokemon is going to be Assault Vest Raikou, another Assault Vest Mon to be able to tank the special hits. As you can see, Raikou naturally has 90-100 Spadef, which is pretty good. Volt Switch is called Thunderbolt Aurasphere with 40 HP, max special attack, 240 speed. This was initially a Trailblaze Raikou, that way we could outspeed the Meowscarada, but I figured being able to Volt Switch in and out with Moltres would be pretty good. And this will be able to keep on the pressure versus a Manaphy, versus a potential Terrafly Landorus, versus that has Scald for the Rodent Heat as well, and Aurasphere, just in case to be able to hit the Meowscarada. That's going to be the team. We'll see you guys in the battle. Alright people, so we are here. Whew, I'm ready to go. Going up against Jafuka. First season, SDA, Season 5. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little scared. First time using this team, going up against the Charlotte Mega Bees. Let's see how they do. As you can see, it is approaching Christmas time, and we've already got the tree ready to go before Thanksgiving. That's just how it goes down here sometimes. Still no, I wanted the timeout because I searched too early. Alright, here we go. Let's get their team. Have fun. Charlotte Mega Bees. Yep. Lando. Meow. Manaphy. Florges. They actually do have the Arboliva. And Rotom. Heat. That's interesting. So Amoongus looks really good this game. I used to be Trailblaze on this thing. I changed it over. So we're going to just lead Raikou. Although this could be bad. Although the lead Landers could be scary. Let's just lead Moltres. Could be a little scary. Let's do it. So let me just get an idea of the Terras. So no Espeon, it's huge. I was scared of a Terra Espeon. They're going all out on the Terra Lando. They got no removal. They don't have a Tentacruel. So we need to get these rocks up ASAP to figure out if they're ability shield or not. Okay, they lead off with Meow. So this thing could be Power Gem. I don't want to scout for that. I'm just go Deadpool to scout. They're gonna withdraw, so they probably don't have Power Gem. This is an incredible switch for us. This is fantastic. Could go for an Ice Beam, obviously, but I don't mind just getting some chip off on it. I could also go for a Spore. Even if they go Arbolief, I just Sludge Ball them after. I'm going to go for a Spore. Ice Beam. I put a little bit of Spadef on this thing. Still is a chunk. Get some regen and go on Mareko. They could go for a knockoff here. If they do, Aura Spear's gonna kill. I'm willing to trade it. Flower Trips can do a lot. No, I should just go for this. That's standard, so it could be pads. It could not be, but based on the fact, I think I just go. Is the triple axle too obvious? They could go for knock. I'm gonna just go into this. I don't know what they are. It could be Scarf. I'm gonna try to get a little regen. Beat that up. So on this, just go for a nice Sludge Bomb. I can get a poison off on anything. Even the Rotom on each chip on the Rotom. Although the fact that my Raikou is just, I just should have gone hard move because I was just afraid of like them predicting with a triple axle or something. Or at least Meow is a little chip. So this thing could potentially be Scarfed. They do go Landorus. Do get a poison. I'm sorry. Welcome to Heal Emerald. Welcome to. I'm sorry. It happens. Are you Terrafly? I don't know the do I need Raikou stock? Still use Raikou. Let's go Wolverine for now. Scout, the Terra. Terra. Yep, Terrafly. What do you know? So now you're weak to Raikou. your scarf like I think you are. Try to get these rocks if I can. Yes! That thing's probably scarf. I believe he even hit Moltres. I don't see a single move that can hit my Moltres. Turn out. Now they're gonna keep taking rocks, they don't have a spinner. And then comes the Manaphy. I assume we just let this thing die. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I bullets which would kill. Maybe I should have done it. Manaphy. KO. 5. Right go. Excellent. Meow's boots. Boots makes sense because Lando's still. You're gonna take so much damage from this, and you're not wide lens. We're just gonna go back out into this. Although maybe I should have gone out to Magic out. I want to force him to take it. I probably should have gone Moltres. Yeah, I didn't want to risk its boots getting knocked off, so take a good chunk, sir. Sludge bomb this thing. Now with the rocks, that's key for Rhoulder, because if it doesn't take damage, then we know it's boots and we know that it's not a ability shield. And it just dies to EQ from drill. So Amoongus is doing its thing. Sitting out the lander is hard. It's going to take rocks and sludge. I think this thing is just going to die. Lando. KO. Bye. Poison. I'm sorry, my friend. Unfortunately, it seems that Heal Emerald has even infected SDA. You just can't escape it. You know, it's BHDL, UNPL, SDA now. I'm sorry. It's just a symptom. It's just a disease. I don't know what to tell you. Go back and watch my previous draft battles, JFugu. Especially look up BHDL Season 4 Week 2 versus Anna, and you will see the things that I've inflicted on these poor people. So I'm gonna die to Triple Axe. Do I really care though? Amoongus is good for forges, so yes I do. I don't think they even have a way of getting rocks up, or hazards up. Just go out to my Moltres. You're not pads, so you got a risk of being a big risk of being flame body here. If you had power to really use it before. Yup. I'm so sorry, my friend. You avoided getting burnt though. Look at you. I will simply go for Roost though. Alright, we keep our boots intact. I don't think we're really going to need them now. In comes the Florges now. It's going to take some beautiful rocks. Okay, just... Now this thing could be a little scary. I think I'm just going to U-turn out. I probably should U-turn out before. Need a zoom reel for anything? I don't really need Oz. I think it's the safest bet to deal. And then I can always go drill after. I might not want to risk me going for a belly drum here, because they probably attack me. Just knock them off. Arboliva. If you're a harvest set, it's getting knocked off, buddy. Yep, no barrier for you. No sir, no thank you. Oliva, citrus, not. And a double. Fair. Into Rhoulder now, okay, I see you. It is not boots. So this could be some sort of other set. Now this thing destroys my team. So I don't have any switching, so thank goodness it took some shit. I think Raikou has outlived its purpose here. So I'm going Raikou. And if they go for an electric move, scout it. Squeeze that up. They're gonna come in with Mouse Gladion though and their boots. I don't remember how much I was at, but they're gonna keep on risking this burn. And also now the Rhoulder is gonna be at 50%, which I'm assuming is in range of Ozzy. Yeah, average at this 50. There's the flame body. You avoided it for a while there, my friend. But Eventually had to catch up to me. I want a U-turn out. I gotta keep up the momentum. Gullet should kill. Oh, it's red card. It's not even... Well, Darkrai's here. Darkrai's ready to play. I can't really kill him with anything. But if I nasty plot, I could potentially sweep. Well, they could Thunder Wave me. Scout with a Thunder Wave. They could also just overheat. They're dead to Aqua Jet. We know I can just Earthquake them with the drill. Pain Split. Oh, well, that changes things. Well, perfect. Well, you're getting scalded. Thank you for the HP, sir. KO. Draco. Takes a nice chip. Moltres counters you. You have no harvest, no nothing. You turn out. There's not really much they could do. They'd probably just flamethrower. I think they're going forges though. If they just stay in. But now they can't switch anything in for sure. Earth Power, we eat that up. Sludge Bomb. No poison that time around. I'm gonna just keep doing it. Until this thing finally dies. Alright, this thing's attack's pretty low at this point. Oliva, KO by Amoongus. Now it's just the Florges and the Meow. And this poor thing's burnt. I'm sorry to utilize his regen against you, but I wanted to emphasize on the bulk this time around. So gonna go for the knot. So we can finally get rid of this Meow. KO by Moltres. Now we need to be careful about this Florges. Their Wish, we know that much. Wish Protect. They gotta be Psychic, right? For Amoongus. So I don't think they could really hit my Drill. So I think we'll just go hard Drill on this thing. Cat's trying to eat these fake plants. I'm sorry for this brutal 6-0 Jigmuga. I'm sorry. I know the poison magical on landed. There's the Psychic Noise. Iron Head. KO. Fine. Drill. And I think that's the first ever 6-0 in the Demolition Force Draft League history. So we came back with a vengeance here. I'm so sorry. That was a brutal game, Jafuka. I'm sorry for that poison, buddy. But I will say my team did have a very good matchup in this game, and you guys can see by the continuous just switches. The Lando was the scariest part, and I got rid of that early on, so that was good. So that's going to be GG's. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next Draft League battle. Bye-bye.